Alfred, it's back up to a Category 2 now. What are we expecting to see out of this system through the day today and in the days ahead?
Good morning, Nate. Yes, it did re-intensify overnight last night to a Cat 2 system, but we're expecting it to move today towards the southeast and weaken again to a Category 1. And then on Tuesday tomorrow, it's expected to do a U-turn and start drifting back towards the southeast Queensland coast. At this stage, our most likely track or scenario is for a coastal crossing somewhere between Brisbane and the Sunshine Coast overnight Thursday into Friday morning as either a Category 1 or a Category 2 system.
Okay, we're already starting to feel the effects of it though. What warnings are current at the moment?
Yeah, look, we've got a coastal hazard warning. As you know, Alfred's been lingering off the coast for a number of days, and it's been generating very powerful swell and also abnormally high tides. So the combination of these two things has led to significant coastal erosion already, but as well inundation of low-lying areas. So we're expecting that to continue for the duration of the event, but as well we're expecting the winds to start to pick up for the offshore islands from today into tomorrow. So gale force winds starting to develop, and then the winds starting to increase about the mainland from about Wednesday onwards, and peaking, of course, with the crossing of the system, with the winds all the way from the Sunshine Coast, but all the way down to Coffs Harbour in New South Wales are expected to start to pick up from Wednesday evening.
Now, it is certainly going to be windy, but this is a Category 1 system likely as it's making landfall, if indeed it does. What's the major concern here? Is it the wind or is it rain?
Yeah, look, regardless of whether it's a Category 2, 1 or even a tropical low, there's going to be big impacts. We've got a lot of rain. A lot of rain is expected to be dumped with this system across southeastern parts of Queensland and northeastern parts of New South Wales. And the biggest impacts are expected to be on the southern flank of the tropical cyclone, where you get those onshore winds and that really a lot of moisture and humidity that comes straight off the ocean that is expected to dump a lot of rainfall. And we do have flood watches in place at the moment for both southeast Queensland and also northeastern parts of New South Wales as well.
Okay, how much rain are we talking? Some of the models I know are saying hundreds of millimetres certainly. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, look, there's the potential for 300 to 400 millimetres each day with the passage of the system and even into the weekend, but we can't rule out rainfall totals even up to 600 millimetres, daily rainfall totals of 600 millimetres. So, yeah, it is a significant weather event, of course, and yeah, we're keeping a very close eye on it. So we do have those track maps at the moment that are getting updated every 6 hours, so we highly recommend people across southeast Queensland and northeast New South Wales to make sure they're updated with the latest track map. And once we move into tropical cyclone warnings, those track maps will be updated every 3 hours, and once we see the cyclone from the radar, they'll be updated every hour. So we've got people monitoring the system, obviously, 24/7.
Yeah, it's really important. A very populated part of the country, of course. How often is it that you get tropical cyclones getting down there? Because I mean, it's well out of the tropics.
Yeah, look, it's definitely not unheard of. There was a system that was down towards that Brisbane area in 1990. There was a crossing in 1974. There was another big crossing in 1954. So historically it has happened, and that's why residents should really take the warnings very seriously.